Audrey, you're so sweet. Let's see, grants level 3 skeletal warrior minion, requires level 6. Allies in your presence deal extra physical damage. Attack fire damage. Well, I don't want that really. Let's see, Chaos Bolt. Scroll of Wisdom. Max mana. Interesting. Ooh, increased maximum life. Do I have enough shit to sell for that though? Probably not. We'll see how much this currency sells for.
Hello. Finn makes fun.
Ah! No!
There. Sucks. So we don't need portal scrolls anymore? It's like
Nope.
free to portal out? That's freaking
Yep.
dope.
And then you portal back for free as well.
Yeah,
For the same spot. I don't know if that's how they worked it though.
that's how they work, yeah. It just cost a portal scroll to make a portal,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it would disappear when you go back and you have to place another one down.
One of my collection, but I
Oh.
think it's charming.
Grants level 3 discipline.
It's a wolf.
Allies in your presence gain increased damage. Okay, that's not bad. That just requires level 6. And that requires 10 strength. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay, I can
I'd
sell
like to
this.
hold on another for my collection. Thank you. Bye.
Put this in here for now. Weapon said, okay. Is this a magic item? New random modifier. Has no space for more mods. Okay, okay. Cool. I know they changed some of the currencies around.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. Because I feel like the currency system needed some work. Like, it was good. It's one of my favorite things about the game. But some of the currencies that you need are just hard to come by, especially if you're doing like a solo self-found.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I need 300 of these, and I can't get them without doing like vendor recipes. Hello, you.
Oh, I can break those. That's useful.
Interesting. Anti-summon that. What did I just do? This is going to be G. Okay. So I have skeletal sniper, but why is it not enough spirit? I see. So if I...
Oh no!
Okay, so I just need to get more
That was not
mana.
good.
I need to get more spirit.
That was not good either.
Interesting. What is spirit?
That was not good either. No idea. I don't need that crap.
Yeah, it must be something to do with my class. I don't know.
Maybe.
I said what up. Oh yikes. Getting fucked up.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh!
Oh gosh!
Wait, his HP reset? Kidding me?
RIP.
Too many freaking wolves. Comment. Well, that's gonna be hard. Hmm.
Meow, meow. What are these little slots over here by the potions? There's like 3 of them. I only have 1 unlocked.
Charms can go there.
Can you eventually get a bigger belt for potions? Or is it just the health and mana? Because there used to be like all kinds of
It's
different
just
potion
health
types.
and
You could have
mana,
4.
and then they kind of replaced the other stuff with the charms.
Who is this that adorns the tree of souls?
Ah, this is what I was looking for. Waypoint.
This, they're friendly. I'll wait
Find
here.
the red veil. I already
old
found the red veil.
magics will protect me.
Let's see, where's the red veil? It's down here. So if I... Okay, yeah. So, side quest is started and probably complete for the most part for now. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna go... slay the Devourer probably soon.
I feel like I got some kind of...
I want to get to level
Yes.
6.
Finn makes fun of my another for my collection. Thank you.
Yeah.
Another for my collection. Thank you. What is Bone Blast?
Brain blast.
Got a blast.
You already had something that did bone blast or whatever.
Yeah, I think I sold it. Ooh. Fire res, lightning res. Interesting. I don't know what I'm wanting there though. Increase lightning damage. See, there used to be stabs that just straight boosted minion damage. That was like their primary stat. Let's see, and what is it? G to go read about perks. Okay, so if I go look. Yeah, I don't like that I can't see some of the stats that I wish I knew how to locate. I'm sure there's a way to do it, I can't imagine they would rebuild this game and not give some of that information around this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some music on though. And mute the in-game music. Is that playing music for you guys?
Yeah.
I bet it is. Okay, I will fix that. I need to turn the AC on. Get a water. Why is it 75 degrees in here?
Oh, jeez.
Doing good, how are you?
no escape. Literally escapes. Are you kidding me?
I am very much not kidding you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I knew it. Oh, what is that? What is that?
Bro got cooked though.
I got frosted.
He got
Whatever
frosted
the
and then
opposite of
cooked. Oh
cooked
yeah,
is.
my bad. How hard is PoE 2 compared to the first one?
My opinion is it's much harder.
Yeah. How much did you play first one?
I
never
didn't
even.
play it a lot. I never got past like Act 3.
Yeah, I never got past Act 1, so.
But I did feel, which it could also just be the fact that like I would follow a guide with PoE 1 and I'm just kind of freeballing it.
Yeah.
So it could be that I'm making the game much harder for myself by being like stupid weak since I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I found a guide for PoE 1, which is a minion build.
Mm-hmm.
It was so overpowered. I think I got through most of Act 1, and then I heard about PoE 2, so I just quit.
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
fair
told
enough.
Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
I don't really know why that's a good reason to quit, but I did.
Ow.
Is there a way to view like all the different skills you can pick with the gems? Because I want to know what those skills do.
Yes.
How?
Oh, you mean like when you don't have a gem to cut?
Yeah.
Got me there, buddy.
Great.
I'm actually, yeah, I don't actually know. I'm not sure about that.
It's kind of annoying because I would like to read up on those skills before I just outright buy a weapon that has it on it.
Well, hit the little thing and open up, see what menus there are. There might be one that's called like, go
Yeah.
here to see things.
Yeah, it would.
Maybe you've already been there to see things.
Sorry, perhaps these are just some
Maybe I can just hold
feelings of
Alt.
mine.
Bone Blast creates, it conjures a circle of ritual inscriptions that lasts for a short duration. When the spell ends, spikes of bones erupt from the enemies in the area, damaging them to potentially cause bleeding. Deals 10 to 15 physical damage, 20% chance to inflict bleeding. Not bad, it sounds kind of good, but I'd like to have something that gives me this unearthed or just straight minion damage. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I need to just keep going. I'll get better shit later.
That's a lie. All you need is right there.
The descent into darkness. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, gummy.
Dag dang it. I do not like bugs. Ow.
How in the
Woodman's
freak?
locker.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to try to survive, not kill them.
I will survive.
Oh, freak. I don't know how I didn't die there.
Uh. These guys are so annoying. And they come out of the wall and just slam.
They just slam?
They just slam. Oh, it's not behind it this time. He was beside it. So fuck me, I guess. Is that an amulet? It's just life regen and it's not as good as the other one. All I'm getting is garbage. Garbage day. I hate these things.
Dang it.
You fuck off. I am close to the Devourer. Pretty sure he's like right down here.
I'll try something.
Yeah, he's surrounded by 2 checkpoints. I still wonder what the spirit stuff is. And there's nothing on the skill tree about spirit, so that's interesting. Okay, I fight the Devourer now.
What a pretty worm.
What a pretty worm!
The tail.
Ow. Yeah, the tail. I'll make sure to stay away from that. More larva, please. Devourer has been devoured.
Always outsmarts the worm.
The Raven always outsmarts
Yeah, that was a
the
lot
worm.
easier for you.
Yeah, the worm is definitely
Or
not
you
pretty.
handled that a lot easier than I did.
Ooh, lightning res. That's good. So...
Mm.
Tier 3, okay. Yeah, how do I pull up this tab? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, there's got to be a
It's a good
controls.
question.
Gym cutting. Skills panel. Ooh, create a portal. I used to always put that on T, I think.
T is a skill button now with WASD. By the way.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna put it on tilde. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna Google it because I'm fucking lazy. Okay, and UE to gym cutting menu.
Actually, I might need to switch this.
Everybody's like, I think they forgot that.
Oh, really?
You can't, it's not GG opens up skills. Okay, same question.
I guess just carry around one so that you can look.
Fucking stupid, bro.
That's
Just keep an
hilarious.
uncut. Everybody's like, just keep an uncut gem in your stash / inventory, then give feedback in the forums. Oh
Right.
my god. Okay, but there's a link to the thread. Cannot open. Okay. Yeah, can I post a reply? Would love to be able to read about the skill gens in game without having to have an uncut gem in my inventory at all times. Please add a keybind for this menu. Yes. Submit. But, you know, it's early access.
No, this is unacceptable.
This is unacceptable!
Unacceptable!
Oh, my stream thing cut out too. I gotta fix my damn capture card. And then it's gonna freeze. I'm gonna go ahead and Alt Tab. Wait, if I just Alt Tab twice, will it fix it? The answer is no. The answer is no, chat. I gotta figure out why this is happening. Like, it only started happening a few days ago. Or like a week ago. And now I have black screen. And I had to Alt Tab. And it's still not fixed. Jeez. I'm gonna break something!
It's working now, I think.
Freak.
It worked for a second.
Yeah, and then my screen freezes. Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, the changes I made are very good. He's taking a lot more damage now. Oh, freak. I'm not taking really any less damage though, so I need to still chill.
Yeah. Is there defense in this game, or is it just health?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
there's armor.
Armor?
I have evasion, so I've got like a 37% chance of just not taking
So
damage,
just-
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But
So
Okay.
warm in here. Okay, finally got my stream back. It's so frustrating. I was actually reading, I use 8K
holy
like
crap.
HDMI cables. And I have two 15-foot HDMI cables, one that routes to a switch box and one that routes back. It's like plugged into my TV.
Did you see that? That was stupid.
No, I didn't. I missed it.
So I think that's actually the cause. Like, you're
Kidding me?
supposed to stay under like 25 feet with higher resolution HDMI cables, and I've got like 30 feet of HDMI cable, so
Yeah, that might be a bit much.
I need to like bump down to like an old school 1080p like low bandwidth because they can go further. It's just the cable isn't built for distance. At least chaining two of them together is too much.
Do you have to have it be that long, or?
Yeah, well, see, I have a bunch of HDMI splitters and switches set up in here so that I can stream from like my GameCube, my N64, my Switch, basically anything that's on my
I
TV
see.
I can also live stream.
Yeah.
So my computer routes over to my TV to the switch box and then back to the computer that I stream from.
Mm-hmm.
So it has the longest round trip of like 30 feet.
It's pretty nice though that you have everything set up so you don't have to fiddle with it every single time you want to change something.
Except I do, because now my
Yeah,
stream just dips out randomly sometimes.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It was so nice for
Sometimes it's nice.
like a while. And then now it's just derping out on me.
Dadgummit. Well, that's the furthest I've
I
gotten
mean,
so
you could
far.
probably use like a 4K in theory, right? If you wanted
Yeah,
quality still.
well, I mean, I stream, my game is 1080p, or my monitor is 1080p, so it's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't really need it to be 4K.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
true.
rotate these. Just portal out, sell some shit, and come back. But yeah, the thing is, the brand of cable that I use, it's like, it's hard to find anything less than like their 8K variant these days.
What do you use?
It's JSAU, JSAUX, JSOX.
Oh, yeah.
Very common on like Amazon. They're like,
Yep.
Sorry, I was just. Finn makes fun of my. It's beautiful.
and I've always liked their quality.
Except
Yeah, they're pretty good. I've got one, and I mean, it works. I don't know. I've never needed to use an 8K HDMI cable, but it works for like normal stuff. So
Yeah, and I really don't need them either. Like, it's way overkill for my setup. Oh! I had a big sneeze.
I will treasure it.
Okay, I need 2 rings and an amulet. Mana drain?
did you die again,
Firebolt.
Coleman? I did. Oh. Those like
Am I-
frost meteors or whatever they are so fast though.
They are very fast.
Yes.
And then
Hard
they
to
like,
avoid them.
yeah, and then they actually leave stuff on the ground for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did not notice that.
Last grasp. Die 4 seconds after their life is reduced to 0. Oh, so they last longer. Okay. Minions from supported deal less damage but have more life. Minions explode when reduced to low life, dealing 15% of their maximum life as fire damage. That is what we're going with. We're gonna put that in here with. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
These are just some odds and ends.
Yeah. Sorry.
Stop kidding me, dude.
Can't help it. Okay, I gotta stop spending so much time looking at these stupid fucking wands. They're not good. That guy is running in place. He'd probably be
How can I? Here's what I got.
How can I? Here's what I got. Is all this shit not okay? Iris, physical forms, max life. Those have a socket? I didn't even know you could get sockets. I don't know what they're used for. Plus love, plus 1 to all minion skills. Fuck yeah. We'll be buying that. You'll be buying my shit helmet bag. Sweet.
Oh no.
Okay, so I can leave here now. Okay, I should have come back.
Oh, I did it.
I've collected these over time.
Holy
What do you
freaking
think?
crap, dude.
Congrats.
I
That
will
was
treasure
freaking
it.
hard.
Nice.
Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm just staring at all these stupid ones. Okay, waypoint, we go here. And is it gonna remember? Nope. Okay, so I get fresh stuff. Okay. Do I need to talk to her?
What happened here? Rise!
Dude, I got another unique.
Hell yeah.
A unique from the Act 1 boss. That's gotta be good, right? Gotta be.
Maybe?
For sure.
Gotta be.
I know in PoE 1, some bosses had like special uniques that only they could drop.
Hmm.
But I don't know if that's... Because like, I don't know if it was like a guaranteed thing either, if like every unique they dropped would be that. I think it was like a 1 in 100 or something. For the Act 1 boss. Not really sure. I never went for it.
If I identify something, I can still like trade it, right?
Yeah.
That seems kind of cool. 100% increased evasion rating,
That is
18
nice.
to dexterity, 20% reduce the light radius, and you have a smoke cloud around you while stationary.
Bro, we smoking.
Not sure why you'd be
Blaze it.
stationary, but you know.
Oh, I got messages. 1 second.
Oh no, those are both pretty good, Coleman.
Yeah, no, I already have
Yeah.
a unique chest. I think this is better though.
Should have gotten a different unique, bro. Get
Yeah,
a
should
unique
have.
belt or something, man.
This one looks cooler.
True.
Plus, I get a cloud.
It's all about style.
Obviously.
Let's see. How do I get to the friends menu? There used to be like a social. OG swag TTP. There you go. I sent you a friend request swag. There's the red bell. Nice, there's a waypoint right here. A little bit.
Bones and rust. Death in abundance.
Mana drain actually would be really nice. Or at least like mana regen.
More mana.
See, I can drop a portal like that. Ooh, I know what I'm putting that on actually. Options. Portal. Mouse 4. Nice.
Sorry, I've collected these over time. I will treasure it.
Obelisks of rust containing runes or power. I just leveled up. Means I can use level 6 items. I bet I have to defend this thing.
Perhaps this
I just have
is
to
what
clear it.
we need.
Yep, figured. But I don't have to defend the obelisk, I just have to kill this shit.
Okay.
Impudent undead.
I'm glad I don't have to protect the thing, I just have to kill the stuff that's protecting it.
Oh, yeah.
Quarter stuff. Oh, I missed a corner. Already? Well, I guess it's been up for like 3 days now. I'll have to update it in a minute. I'm scared if I alt tab it'll like fuck up my screen cap again. But after I complete this quest I'll probably try it.
By the way, I don't know if there was ever a stage you got to in PoE 1 where you could identify things for free, but the guy who can refund your passives can also identify things, and that seems to be
Oh really? Have I met him yet or do I unlock that later?
no. No, you haven't met him yet.
Yeah,
You unlock
I think
it
there
from
was...
him as soon as you like can talk to him.
Okay.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Shit. Yeah, I just downloaded the game today, Swag, so I don't know.
Just some
I
odds
might
and
already
ends
have
from
it.
my collection. Thank you.
Probably shouldn't have sold that. Oh well. Lightning res. Nope.
I will treasure it.
Melee skills.
I will treasure it.
Interesting.
Minions have increased life. 32% increased spirit. Okay. 36% increased damage. I like that. Yeah. Let me get that, I guess.
I suppose I can let that one go.
I suppose I can let that one go. Jesus. Which means I can also get rid of this, right? Or well, what would I rather have? If I go... Yeah, I'm better off using that. And taking this out, putting that there. Taking this out, putting it here. And then let me clear that. Let's see, so I have contagion. What is contagion? Oh yeah, that was one of the ones that I recently. Oh, so this is like an AoE clear, okay. Or like a stack clear, or whatever. I don't know what to call that. I'll consider keeping that for now.
Perhaps this is what we need.
Let me see. Mana regen. Ooh. Okay. That'll probably be where I go next.
Dang. Look at the cloud, Joseph.
Bro,
Nice.
you'd be hotboxing
Very-
in the middle of the forest.
It's very.
For real.
it's
Get that
very pronounced. I thought it would just be
know.
like a little.
Does it do anything, or is it just
I don't think it does.
for the
either.
looks?
I think it's just for the look.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does something. It probably helps with like evasion, if I had to guess. There's an evasion rating where it's like, yeah, they can still see you and they can still hit you, but they have a higher chance of missing if you have high evasion.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he hit me.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
missed.
See, that one went through
Miss.
you.
He hit me.
Hit.
He
Miss.
missed. He
Miss.
He
Hit.
me. I mean, I've got a 47%
that's pretty good,
evasion
though.
chance anyways. So,
No,
yeah,
it's the smoke for sure.
So I don't
Definitely
really know
the
if it's
smoke.
doing nothing.
Definitely smoke.
Okay, guys.
You heard it here, chat. Okay. Bro, I
Smoke
keep
for your health.
I think I might be dead.
No, you're standing still, so your evasion's higher.
These are just
Uh-huh.
some odds. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
For sure.
Set.
If I use multiple charges of a life flask, does it increase the healing per second?
This is what we need.
I feel like it should.
that I don't actually know.
Or does it just
I don't
increase
think it
how much it
stacks.
will heal?
But I
I
don't
should
I don't
stop
actually know
trying to
because I
stack
know
them then.
I know with speed flasks and stuff it's like a flat boost, and I don't even think the duration is additive. It's like it just starts over. But it might. I mean, I would have to test it. I don't really know.
I mean, they definitely at least like have some form of stacking, because if I use 2 of them, like, and I'm really low HP, I can see how much it's going to heal me, and it's much more than.
Yeah. Then they might actually stack for the health potion. But I don't really know.
Oh,
Maybe it doesn't-
on me here.
Maybe it doesn't increase the speed, but it'll increase the amount that you get healed.
Yeah, I think the timer just like stacks. So like
Yeah.
if each heals you for so much over 4 seconds and you use 2, it'll just do this double the healing over 8 seconds.
Yeah. So did they get rid of all the like you used to be able to have multiple health potions and multiple mana potions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's
They definitely changed it. Because
yeah,
you used to have
just 1
4 of
health,
them.
1 mana.
Yeah.
My minions are doing good damage. I just need mana regen.
Maurice. He sounds like fun.
Stock shit. Like the last rune of power. Do I have the node here? What am I? I imagine I do. What should be over here in this one little spot I didn't explore? I'm gonna assume it's over here because it looks like there's actually like a area over here that I missed.
I wonder.
There's
Hold
the
on a
bell.
second. Oh, you see your crit chance on the actual skill gem itself. Whenever you look at the skill,
Yeah.
you'll see like it's on hit, ailments, critical hits, projectiles. So there's more stats there.
Very loud and
An
very
Exalt?
loud.
What? Exalts aren't what they used to be, though. Exalts used to be like the highest tier currency, other than like mirrors. And then that became divines. But I don't know what any of the currency's worth anymore.
Yes. These are just some odd. It's beautiful. I accept. Stay safe. If you can.
Cheek in this echo too.
Perhaps this is what we
17.
need.
What's 17 times 7?
119?
That was fast. 119%. I'm not sure if this DPS is.
Collected these
So I have an
over time.
ability
What do you think?
that over time, as I'm using it, I gain heat. And heat increases my damage by 7% per heat, up to a maximum of 17. And I don't know if the DPS it's displaying is with that like calculated or not. I'm kind of thinking that it's not, because whenever I swapped to this to take on the boss, I was definitely doing way more damage to him versus
Sorry,
the
what
thing
was
that
your
says it has
question? I wasn't really-
161 DPS. Just kind of thinking to myself, I don't know if this DPS calculation for this skill
Mm.
is taking into account the extra damage it gets as it continues to fire.
Oh, well there you go. It goes up as you continue to fire.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Ooh. That's cool that it shows it live though.
How do you pull up
That's
the
huge. Holy.
thing on the side? How did you pull that up?
This?
Yeah.
This.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. You can see what this says and stuff too.
I have a feeling I want to wear this cold resistance charm.
It's beautiful. I accept.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Got a blast.
Yeah, that makes sense why
Ah.
the second boss was so much easier with this. Or the boss was so much easier with this.
%48 increased damage. Nice. Nice, nice. My resistances suck. So now I have 2 skeletal snipers as well. Bet I could have been using this whole fucking time. Bring the runes to Renly. Okay.
Here are your spikes, but I would have. Here's what I've got.
The tree must bend to my will now.
Gold rose.
Justice Fate the Corrupted. What a name.
Renly's done.
Justice
I like
Fate.
to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that
Bits and pieces. Travel to the Grellwood. Oh, there's my water. The local witch has not been heard from in weeks. Tree of Souls. Interesting. Oh yeah, I already did that, okay.
I wish I could see my heat somewhere on the screen. Oh, I can in the top left. That's kind of inconveniently placed. Yeah, oh.
Interesting. Oops.
Can I see like negative effects on me up there too?
Yeah, that's... Are you talking about the top left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where all your buffs and debuffs go.
Gotcha.
I'm not 100% sure though. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's...
What happened here? Good. Now the others.
Do as I command. Release this shade to my service.
The comment, dude, this is tough.
He's unconscious, but the wound only grim tangle. Bye.
I heard you had it. How can I help? Take a look.
Sorry, I was.
I hate when NPCs move. Travel to the Ogrim village. Ogham village. Okay. Cemetery.
Holy moly, dude.
Holy moly! Holy moly! The Grim Tangled. Nope, this is not where I want to go.
Is what
Peck joint.
Sister, do you pray? Curious?
Damn, she got fucked up.
You tarried too long, dear sister.
You tarried too long, dear sister. I love when people get mad at the game.
See people in the chat.
Yeah, just
Get
like
mad at
complaining
them.
about it. Which I could understand people being mad if they expect this to be like a 1-to-1 clone of Path of Exile, because it's going to be totally different in so many ways. But I feel like it's
Yes,
also
it is quite different.
better for new people because there's less to learn.
Oh,
like,
it's so much better for new people. Just the fact that you can like respec with gold. Like
Yeah.
I respec on the Act 1 boss because I was like,
well, there was
maybe
just so
all of
much
that
bloat
extra damage for
in.
two-handers would be good.
Yeah, there was just a lot of bloat in Path of Exile, especially when you get to endgame. It's like, imagine if in World of Warcraft, every item that you ever collected, like, or every, well, let me think of a better way to word this. You know how every year they do like the update or whatever, like there's a new expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if all of those new
Every
updates that they
mechanic
added,
from that.
every
carried
mechanic
over.
from it stacks. It's like. It's like you have to understand how like 10 years worth of content plays in order to like fully really be able to craft stuff the way that you want to and make items the way that you want to. And if you don't know how to do that, you end up spending all of your currency making items. And I mean, if you have a way of getting currency, that's fine, but it's like you don't it holds you back because then you never learn how to craft those items. So then you're just blowing all of your currency on items that are way more expensive than they should be. When you could be using that currency to make the very items that you're buying for cheaper. But knowing that is like insanely convoluted.
Yeah, one thing I don't know is like, so far I've just been like saving my orbs and stuff. Because I'm like,
should.
I don't really know when it's worth it to use anything like that.
Well, you're always gambling. Path of Exile is a casino.
Right, but I don't know,
So
like,
the more you have, the better odds of you getting what you want.
but I don't
now
know
the way-
what I want, I guess is what I'm saying.
Right. And
If I
that's
got
fair.
something good, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah. It just takes a lot of time. I still don't
I mean,
really
you know, if it says like plus 200% damage, right? Obviously, I'll know that that's, you know, doing 200% more damage.
I think the hardest part about Path of Exile was understanding that like there are prefixes and there are suffixes. Each item can only have so many prefixes and so many suffixes based off of its rarity.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos Orbs would like randomly re-roll all of that shit for rare items.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah, I
it's
think
like it's totally different. I think it adds one and removes one.
Oh, interesting.
And basically what you want is good prefixes for your build. If your build is like, you know, really stacking off of health or defense or evasion rating, then you're going to be trying to get evasion rating or defense, whatever it is that you're looking for. And then re-rolling the suffixes until, because like, I forget which order you have to do it in. If it's, I think it's prefix then suffix, but you find an item with good
So-
prefixes and it's easier to get the suffixes, but because there
One
are
thing
certain craft recipes that make it easier. Oh, I gotta ban somebody. Fuck you! I don't want your cheap viewers.
So like this armor pelt mantle is blue. It's a magic item. Requires 14 strength and 14 intellect. Is that an indicator at all the type of stats that it might have?
Well, the
Like
weird thing
fact
about
that it
that,
requires strength in it.
See, I don't know what they've changed because used to that would tell you what type of sockets you're gonna get, what color sockets you're gonna get. Because there used to be red socket, green socket, blue socket, white socket, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Red socket would be strength requirement, dex would be green, int would be blue. And if you had an item that was like 100 int but no strength and no dex, you're basically guaranteed to get nothing but blue sockets on that item. Like you can still get other colored items, it's just like extremely rare, and you're better off buying like a vendor recipe to guarantee that you get the colors that are rare. If you need like 2 reds and a blue and a green, then you would go to like the crafting table where you can basically use like 30 chromas or 100 chromas and guarantee that you get at least 2 reds
The roots here.
or at least 2 reds and a green, and then odds of getting a blue is higher than anything else. So anyways, like,
Let's go gambling.
yep.
I swear the things I need are always at the very last corner of the freaking map.
But what you want to look for in items in Path of Exile, I don't know how it is in PoE2, but I imagine it's fairly similar, is
You've some
that looks
power,
like I should be able to walk through there, but I guess it's the
You've
water.
made a word, sister.
You look for a good base item that can roll the stats that you want, because like some items just aren't gonna roll minion modifiers. Some items aren't gonna roll, like there used to be like a bone staff or whatever. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that would always roll. Like it's I can't remember what it's called, but the thing above the line, I think that's an affix or something. I can't remember it. But the base item that, or the kind of like you see how you see how there's a line up there.
Hold on, I'm not looking. I'm trying to do this altar thing.
Fine. Yeah, I'll wait. Oh, that's Ritual League.
Oh, there's
stuff.
a boss.
Image.
They're very similar to Ritual League. It looks like Ritual League.
It's probably very similar. Okay. I'm glad that I happened to stun him right then. Stop emoting.
Alright, I'm getting off.
Good night,
Alright,
Joseph.
see ya.
Bye.
This looks like a boss fight.
This
Hey buddy,
creature
I would
seems
like to interrupt whatever you're doing.
Dadgummit, dude. I don't know what to do to that. He just says, okay, you
Ow.
are stunned.
That thing's heavy, isn't it?
right.
Oh shit, that stuff follows me. Don't know what that's doing. Okay, just keep moving, just keep swimming. Stay out of the circle.
Yeah, and then there's like quality.
Oh, I should have dodged later.
At least he died in a place he loved,
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here around 11, by the way.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I did some cute stuff in Minecraft for Audrey last night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go show her like what I built for her.
Nice.
So she like can't play Minecraft right now, and I feel bad.
It's beautiful.
Well, she has like other servers to play on. But
Accept. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Orb of Chance, interesting. Oh. Oh. Comorbidity supports any skill that hits enemies, allowing it to. Okay. Targets can be affected by poison. Poison applied. Its supports can. So it breaks armor equal to 80%. Oh, it breaks armor. More AoE. I bet that applies to poison. Yeah, I can't use corrosion without comorbidity. Yo, what's
Hallo,
up, Wowo?
nochmal.
Hallo. Interesting. Does it last longer?
Ooh.
Interesting. How have you been, Wo? Whoa. Oh, I get a notification. I wrote like a little script that notifies me for that shit. I generally pick up everything and sell the useless stuff. There's some stuff that's like not worth identifying though. Like if you're not using two-handers, there's no sense in identifying them unless you want to go for like a two-hand build. The drops are for Path of Exile. So if you don't play, then kind of disregard that, I guess. But I think it's like cosmetics. I'm not exactly sure. Owen, do you know what the drops are for PoE?
The drops?
Yeah,
I don't know what you mean.
the Twitch drops?
Oh, what are they?
Why, what would you like?
Yeah.
I got them. I thought you meant like, what are the drop rates of something in PoE? And I was like, dude, I don't know. Energizing Bolt Flask and Halo of the Righteous. Whatever that is. And then you can,
It's probably a
I think,
cosmetic.
give...
If you hit K,
Yeah.
you'll be able to equip it.
1 second.
But yeah, generally, Gabe, I pick up just about everything early just so I can sell it.
Especially now with gold.
Yeah.
So I've got something that were you earlier trying to say like the name of the item without its when it's unidentified? Like I've got something that's just chainmail and it's unidentified. But if I identify it, it'll tell me it's like suffix or whatever.
Oh, what I was trying to tell you, look at this item. You see the thing above the line? The like grant skill level 3 skeletal warrior minion?
The line above it, yeah.
Every item of this base type is going to have that skill on it. Everything below that line, if you hold Alt, you can see what a prefix and a suffix is. And some items like I think, you know, these blue gloves that I have, they're dog shit, but I could add a prefix to these.
Okay.
But yeah, also, Gabe, you can put a bind on your make portal. If you go into options and input, scroll all the way down. I put create portal on mouse 4, so it's like, if you ever fill up your inventory, just go here and sell everything that looks useless. And obviously,
Yes.
it'll be hard to tell what looks useless, but like, I don't use a bow, so I don't need a bow or a quiver. This shield could be useful, so identify it, increase cold damage. I mean, better to have cold damage than to not, I guess. But it's not really great for what I'm looking for. Because I'm trying to buff my minions in any way that I can. So, I mean, that's just kind of like what I'm looking for. But if there's like a specific ability that you're looking for, or like if you're using like a melee character, what character are you playing as, Gabe? Sorry, I feel like I ADD'd on you and went from one conversation to the other. Oh, also Audrey, Mom says good night. Good night, everybody. Mom says.
Good night. Ooh, an uncut spirit gem. Creates a persistent buff skill gem. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that.
Are you playing as Monk? I'm not really an expert on Monk. I'm not an expert on anything in this game, to be quite honest with you. But I imagine you'll be looking for staves, and then I don't know how it's going to scale off of like staff damage if you're, because you're probably using like abilities more so than like you can, what is it, G and then this button. So you'll want to figure out like what damage type you're looking for, and then find a staff that, you know, increases those damage stats. So if you're like doing elemental damage, you'd want to find a staff that increases your elemental damage. If you're doing physical damage, you would look for one that increases physical damage and try to like tailor into a build that kind of focuses on some stat and makes it busted. I always like bleed builds because it's easy to turn bleed into life leech, I think, or at least it used to be in PoE. My skeletons scared me. I attacked them. I wish I could dodge roll through people. I don't like being in these tight spaces as such a squishy build.
That's what I'm saying. Interesting that the persistent buff stuff is categorized by class.
Another thing to note, Gabe, if you ever look at boots, look for like boots with move speed. I think you can technically get shields with move speed. There's a couple of items that can roll move speed. And I think in PoE you could craft it onto some weird items, but generally most of your move speed is going to come from your boots. Kind of goes without saying, but I don't know. I find it useful to know that. Back when I was getting into the original PoE, and you can like check the vendors and just search for like movement speed or something, and filter out items that like so that you only look at items that have move speed. That way you don't have to like actually mouse over each item and look for it.
I don't take orders from you.
Okay, let me go back home. So no, this guy sells random items. I think this guy sells armor. So like if I wanted to look for move speed, I would go here and then just search like movement. And so if I type like armor, did I misspell armor? I misspelled armor. Hold on. So it's like just an easy way to like filter stuff out. Speed, speed, speed.
Yes, please. Take your time.
Okay, Memorial Gate. This is closed, okay. 2 Memorial Key pieces. Okay. Don't like that. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked. Please let me out. I got abused.
Not good.
You can also search on the skill tree. Generally, I try to find something like far away that I want to get. So, like for instance, right now, since I'm doing a minion build, I search minion, look for everything that like rolls minion. I'm thinking about going for this necromantic talisman, so that anything that I put on my amulet applies to the minions instead of me. So this is kind of like my long-term goal. And so like looking for items that I want to get along the way there, I want to get this jewel socket, which I kind of have to, but basically it's like instead of going up this way and around, I'm going to go this way. And I'm probably going to go up through here and go this way, like left up, so I can get these if I need any elemental resistances and whatnot for my minions, and then work my way up here and around. And then also you can look for like, for instance, I need mana regen. There's mana regen stuff here. So once I get up to here, I can take these 2 perks back out and allot them up here and get more mana regeneration overall. Because this is just 35. Whereas this is like a lot more.
I meant to mute myself because the cutscene popped up.
I got you. But yeah, the Control F search bar thing, very handy, especially on the perk tree and stuff. Okay. Mausoleum, Draven's Dukedom.
Our victory.
I assume this is where I get one of the halves of the key. Hello. Lame. In the original Path of Exile, you would use like an item filter that would kind of like look at all of the items and kind of take some of the garbage away. So once you get into like the late game in Path of Exile, there's so much shit like you actually, it would be a full-time job to pick everything up. In the early game, it just helps you like be able to buy stuff later. Eventually you'll get to where you only look at the blue items, and then you'll only look at the yellow items, and eventually it would get to where like I would only pick up items that have 6 slots or whatever it is that I'm looking for. Unless they were like really valuable, worth selling or something.
Harry Chew. Another incredible name.
No.
No.
Hello. Please, take another for my collection. Thank you. Oh, I like this one.
Ooh, I gotta know what that is. Ooh, that's a juicer. Okay. So, now that I have an item that has a good prefix on it, let's see. Augments a magic item with a
Give
new
me 1
random.
second and I'll look at your screen. I want to see what you're talking about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I have a blue item that's a magic item. You can use an Orb of Augmentation to add a new random modifier. So this already has a modifier that I really like. Allies in your presence deal 44% increased damage. That's the stat that I really want because it increases the damage that my minions do, and I'm all about minions. So here, the one that I'm currently using is 36%. So I'm basically just gambling on whatever this next stat is going to be. So I'm going to use an Orb of Augmentation. It's going to add something without taking away. Now it says allies in your presence have 10% increased critical damage bonus. So now if I do hit crit, I get 10% extra damage on top of the 44. So that I think is better than life gen. And then I can slot these back in on my perk tree.
And how did you know that the first one was going to...
Well,
remain the same?
oh, because this just adds. So it adds a new modifier. It doesn't change anything.
Oh,
See,
which orb
um,
did you use?
augmentation.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the different currencies just do different things.
Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't.
so
I wasn't
now
aware of which one you used.
now that I have two modifiers that I like, I can take and put this Regal Orb on it, and I can upgrade it to Rare. It's going to add another new modifier to my already decent item. And I get extra mana,
Is
which
that a
I'm not going to
special
complain about.
stash tab that you have?
Yeah, this is a currency tab.
Oh,
And an Orb of Transmutation does the same thing that I just did with that Regal, except normal to magic. So if you have like a normal item, like a gray, and you want to turn it into a blue, you use a transmutation on it.
mhm.
A blue item can only have two modifiers, a prefix and a suffix. And then a rare can have multiple. I don't know how many. I think it's like, it used to be like 5 or 4, something like that. And I'm going to put this in my stash tab for later, instead of selling it, because it was a good item. I'll probably end up selling it later. Zach?
Hello.
That's me.
What's up, Zach?
What's up?
Just chilling. Probably going to be on for about another hour or so.
Yeah, I knew you probably wouldn't get to where I was at tonight. Just stopping in and say what's up.
But yeah, so far I've been really enjoying it. I like a lot of the changes that they've made, but I'm still kind of feeling it out.
You're a witch
Of course.
with one ability.
Yeah. A lot of my stuff auto-casts, like the skeletons. They just kind of repeat summon.
Huh.
Oh, I thought those were my skeletons.
But yeah, just wait. When you get to Act 2, we can get a session or two in together. I'll wait. When you
Alright.
get there.
What build are you using? I may have already asked, but
I am a lightning monk.
nice.
Do big damage.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. This crossbow is very good.
It's so nice being able to like move and attack.
Did you go
Like-
WASD?
Yeah, of course.
Same.
I couldn't imagine not doing that. That was like my most, like, when I heard that it was going to be WASD movement, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to actually love this game. Because not being able to move backwards while you fight somebody that's chasing is kind of irritating. I smell a boss fight. Or, well, not really a boss, but
What's it smell like?
Oh yeah, that's a boss fight.
I will end your meaningless life. Rend your soul.
I wish I could see the boss's health.
Your meaningless life ends
how is it
now.
covered?
Yeah.
Cut down.
I guess I can kind of see your damage though.
Soul is mine.
Ow.
your soul.
Don't like that.
Your meaningless life ends now.
Oh, I'll put you later. You'll have fun with your stream.
Join me somewhere.
Alright,
Yeah.
well good night, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. Yikes.
Your meaningless life ends now.
This guy really likes calling my life meaningless. Makes me think maybe he's insecure about how meaningful his life isn't.
Could be.
Ow.
I really like this boss.
He really fucks up my minions. I don't like all these cracks in the
I
ground
died
too.
quite a few times on it.
Ow. Let me just not sit still for too long. Hi.
You're in Abyssinia. I will end your meaningless life.
I love that I can like immediately roll again. Like once I get up.
Yeah.
The timing on it feels good.
Yeah, you can hold spacebar as well to continuously roll.
My beloved Abyssinia.
I like that you can change the direction of your roll.
They're not like locked in.
Your intrusion will be punished.
Give it a rest. Your empire.
Nice.
You're making this look a lot easier than it was for me.
Sorry.
No,
I just
it's-
focus on staying alive mostly, doing damage when I can.
Well, so he was really annoying for me because, for some reason I was thinking that those soul things, that whenever he grabbed them, it was making him
Yeah, I
go
kept
crazy.
thinking I needed to like kill them or something.
Well, if you step on them, they go away. And so I was
Oh.
thinking, okay, well then I need to step on them to avoid him like consuming them or whatever.
Oh, I like this one.
Increase movement
But
speed.
if you stepped on them while you're close to some things on the ground, they would spawn these ads that block my shots. So the only way I could kill them is if I let them swing at me and then shot them while they were swinging. So those ads are like extremely annoying for me. And he just spawned them. And once I figured out though that, oh, it doesn't really matter if I don't step on these things, it became a lot easier.
It's beautiful.
Because I just avoided stepping on them at all, rather than trying to step on them at the right time.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Got that 10%. 10% movement speed boost. Movement made boost. Ancient ruin.
My dearest daughter.
My beloved
Is there items here?
son,
Azure
your
Light
death
Ring.
shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Extra mana. I love that I can just like put a target on like something I want them to kill. My minions, that is. And they'll just kind of go bug them. My skeletons are kind of squishy right now. They keep dying. Which is kind of a good thing because then they do damage based off of how much health they have. Like they kind of like detonate,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool. But yeah, this already feels really good, like, as a good starting point. It'll be a while before it's, like, caught up to where PoE is, but, like, it'll be probably years, decade even, before we get to that point, but, like, it'll be cool seeing that progression firsthand.
Yeah, for sure.
I doubt I'll play every league, but I'll definitely be coming back to it. Tomb of the Consort. One of my skeletons ran in there, got killed, detonated, and killed everything in the room. Not that they were like particularly tanky or anything, but still is funny. It's like, Allahu Akbar. Ooh, that guy looks spicy. I do such dog shit damage right now. It's probably because I put those 2 perks into mana regen. But now I can put into minion damage again. Yeah, I want to get those as well. But yeah, mobs can roll prefixes and stuff too, by the way. Like if you run into a blue mob, it's a magical mob. If you run into a yellow mob, it's a rare mob. They'll have random buffs like increased physical damage or increased minion damage or whatever. And sometimes those stats will fuck you up because it'll be like extra tanky or, you know, extra fire resistance or something, and you're like a fire damage build or something.
Yeah.
But they also roll higher percent on the drop table, so they're worth killing just for the random drop chance. Technically everything's worth killing though, because it's all gambling essentially. The more dice you throw, the more likely you hit what you want.
Right.
So full clearing a room, it's good for 2 reasons. You get more XP that way. Yeah, it slows you down, but you're not speedrunning, so. Unless you are speedrunning, in which case I don't judge.
Even if I was trying to speedrun, I don't think it could be categorized as such.
Usually when you speedrun, you try to be underleveled, because if you're underleveled, you get more XP per kill. So you don't want to full clear.
Yeah.
But if you're speedrunning, you also want to memorize the map layouts because you know how you were saying it's like every time I go clockwise, it's like it ends up being right by the entrance, but counterclockwise. Those things
Yeah.
stay consistent. They don't change.
What do you mean?
So if you load into a map and let's say the place you want to go is always directly to the left or like directly counterclockwise, it will always be directly counterclockwise.
Oh.
Even though the
So
shape
like the
of the dungeon is
orientation
going
of
to be
the.
yes, orientation is the same. At least it was always that way. Now there are things that do randomly spawn throughout the map in terms of like somewhere in the middle of the map, literally anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But generally in terms of like layout, it's always the same. For most tile sets. I assume there's some exception to that. So I don't wanna like. Do you see how this guy is slow resistant and he has an energy shield aura? It's because he's a yellow mob. Holy shit, this guy's tanky. I don't do enough damage. That skeleton immediately summoned and died. He killed himself on my skeleton. Yeah, I probably should increase my minion health.
Dude, I can't hardly handle like big packs of mobs. Like these bosses keep summoning like a ton of mobs and they just surround me and kill me.
Yeah. Another exalt. Yeah, I don't know. You're either missing an ability that would help you with that, or some kind of, you know, AoE. Which granted, I don't even remember what class you're playing. Mercenary?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're using crossbow, you probably, like, I don't know what the abilities are for that. Like, used to, there was like rain of arrows or something. It was great for like taking out all the small things that spawn in swarms like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually with like.
I mean,
a
I
bow
have
build,
like
I would
basically shotgun rounds, but they just don't kill things.
Figure out what type of damage it is and find something on the perk tree for like that damage type. If it's like physical or is it elemental?
Some is physical, some is elemental. Just depends on which shell. I also have grenades, but the grenades take, 3 seconds to explode and actually really freaking hard to hit.
Ow. Yeah, technically I think this is just a unique boss, or like a unique mob. I mean, it is technically a boss, I suppose, but like... Oh my
Those
God,
guys?
Yeah. Because you see how they're
I mean, they show up on the map as like a skull, and
usually the
and
boss
then-
is just like the last guy you kill in the act, in my mind.
fair enough.
Oh, I was able to roll out of that.
Dadgummit.
So am I only having to fight her because I killed him first?
No. You just have to kill both.
Oh god. Dude, this is lame. Being stuck in a fucking ring of shit.
You can destroy them.
Oh, okay.
You can, yeah.
Oh, I just rolled through it that time. Maybe it's buggy. It's a lot of essence or orbs, currency.
No.
Baku baku. Interesting.
Sorry, these are just some. It's beautiful. I accept.
Can I get minion life here? Yes. Okay, that'll help eventually. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Rinley's workshop. Interesting. Bum, ba-dum. Dun, da-dum.
You did it.
I did it.
My eyes- At last, it's open. Praise the first ones.
And here we get another fight, I imagine.
What is this?
What is this?
Graves. Isabel. Talker. Callum. The family of.
Oh, I get to fight this guy. Kill him.
My family. This doesn't make any sense.
You can die with your family.
Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Why do you gotta make me suffer, brother? I didn't kill your family. He's stuck on my minion. Oh, he fucked them. Don't like that. Ow. Okay, he hurts. He hurts, chat. Ow, ow, okay, ow.
I managed to kill the thing, but for some reason this time he just never summoned any of the mobs. I don't know what I did different to cause him not to do that. I did like stay up his butt.
Hmm. Bet he enjoyed that.
I think I can get some really good AoE clearing going on if I can get another skill gem. There's a specific skill that I'm thinking of that will help with that a lot.
Oh yeah? Well, good luck. Are you gonna help?
I just need a tier 5.
Get fogged. Drop your shit.
Dreary little tale is over, old man.
Uncut skill gem. Oh, yes.
Life and death are well balanced here. Disgusting.
Cemetery of the Eternals. Oh, they changed the Roas. I don't miss the old Roas, I hated them. The Crow Bell. Ritual Altar, Dryadic Ritual.
A little. Will you pay them a visit?
Accept quest. Goodbye.
You found.
What the heck? Oh, they're resurrecting the guy that killed himself.
He didn't kill himself.
He was hanging from a noose.
Please,
Mm-hmm.
take your time.
So I
Don't wanna
understand that
plug
doesn't
him there.
necessarily mean he killed himself, but...
Spirits guide you.
Spirits guide you.
It's beautiful. I accept.
It's beautiful, except...
It's beautiful.
Ba-bum, ba-bum,
I
ba-dum,
accept.
ba-bum.
So I got a passive. A passive skill gem. So that if I kill shocked enemies with my attack damage, it'll cause subsequent attacks to release lightning bolts, which deal attack damage to all surrounding enemies.
I wasn't paying any attention, as you probably figured, but
Yeah, a little bit.
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life. They can be commanded to detonate other minions that are close to death. When you see this red indicator, it means that the minion can be detonated. Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low... Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low life. They can be commanded to fire an arrow of poison gas. The clouds...
ooh, raise zombie? Can't wait for that.
Well, now I have an AoE lightning ability, and I have a passive that makes it to where if I kill an enemy that's shocked, I then do AoE damage with each hit. Hopefully, that's gonna have a cool interaction that just nukes groups,
So if we are to...
and then I'll never die again.
He's never gonna die again, chat. I don't have enough strength. Run around to the restroom, and then I'm gonna run around a little bit more. I'm gonna end my live stream here in like 20 minutes. But yeah, I need to use the restroom. I am back. I have made big return
Welcome.
on my investment. I don't know what that
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
means. There's the time investment, and the return that I got was an empty bladder. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
done. Yes. Indubitably. What just skirted off my screen? Oh, it's back. You're done. Fuck you, Ro. Yeah, I see what you mean with the Rose like running into you and pushing you out of the way.
Yeah.
I kind of like that mechanic though. Rose used to be so fucking annoying. And I'm glad that they're still gonna be annoying. Cause used to like, they wouldn't push you, they would just bump into you. But then you would get surrounded. Oh god, I'm surrounded.
Yeah, I was about to say they don't push you enough that like if they are faster than you, they'll still wrap around you, and then you're stuck not being able to move
Yeah.
at all.
That's fine. Just glad they're still a pain in the ass. I wouldn't have it any other way. Boulder, boulder, boulder. By the way, you should open like chests and flip rocks and stuff.
Yeah,
if you
I've
have
been
the time.
opening that, especially if it's blue or gold.
Oh yeah.
By the way, there's a dude with a big bell thing that you should kill here. It gives you 2 skill points.
Ooh, I like 2 skill points. That sounds yummy. Quite tasty even. Pilgrim vestments. I want to look like a pilgrim. Just sailed the ocean blue on the Mayflower. In 1942. It's so funny, when I was in history, for some reason I always thought that, what's it called? Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1942, but it's 1492. This 1942 would make 0 sense. But I would always say 1942 first, and I'd be like, nah, that's not the right one.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Maximum mana. Freezing charge? Interesting.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I accept. Medium? Medium. Yeah. Is medium? No, great. Increase recovery rate. Okay.
It's beautiful.
Wish I had a good amulet. Ugh.
Sorry, I was just. I've collect. Oh, I like this one.
Ooh. Damn. I wish that was a completely different type of staff. Because it has plus to minion levels. That sucks. I don't think I want discipline. I don't really know that energy shield is something that I'm building. I can't even use it anyways because it requires 10 strength, so. I go back. I go back! Meow. Ooh. Rise. I would like a rise.
The forbidden books don't mention anything like this, Porter. I should ask a local.
My damage is so bad.
Dude, the Act 2 town is really cool.
Your Act 2 town is really cool. Bet you didn't think I was gonna say that.
I had no idea.
Yo. You guys need to back the fuck up. Oh, hey, Mr. Worm. Hey, Finn.
Well, this is so something.
Come back up, bitch. Oh, this game's so good. I can feel the addiction.
I can feel the addiction.
I hope the end game's good. Because Path of Exile was mostly about its end game. Never really cared much for the storyline. Because it's just so crazy, like, when you get to the end game in Path of Exile, like, it can get kind of frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. But, like, when you have a good build, it's just like, oh. And I have a feeling it'll be easier to do that in this game than it was in the original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna full clear this level, and then I'm gonna end the stream. This will be the last level that I do for tonight. I really like this Unearth. Like, it turns corpses into monsters for me, so it's kind of like the old skeleton.
Yeah.
And skeletons are like the old zombies. And the zombies are like, I don't know. Reading it
Other
look
old
like skeleton
zombies.
army. You're a creepy little guy over here. I have aggroed a lot of people. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. I have paid my taxes. You can chill the fuck out, please.
I have paid my taxes. Yeah, that zone in particular was pretty annoying with the way the vines collide with you.
Yeah, and I can't like hit through them either.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, checkpoint. That means something fun's about to happen. Ooh, Beastmaster! Okay, so they're bringing back Einhar. Maybe a different name. Oh, hi. The Crow Bell.
Oh,
this the guy you were talking
yeah,
about?
dude. Huh? Yes. He'll eventually have a bell.
It's funny, some of the sound effects remind me... Oh, he's going to get the bell from over here, I imagine. Come back here, you bitch! Pussy! Oh shit. Do I have to fight him in here? This is the arena now? Okay. Ooh, did not dodge that.
I'm gonna have to go in a minute to
Yeah, I won't
get
be on
Eli,
much
but
later
I want to
myself.
see it. Yeah. I want to see if you kill this guy.
Ow. You about to get his bell? Get your bell, little guy. Like hardly doing damage.
Yeah, I think he kind of gets a bunch of resistance during this phase so that he can actually do the thing.
Another tiny arena.
There's a lot of small arenas for a lot of these kind of side bosses.
Unique mobs.
They're side bosses. I'm pretty sure that even like the developers call them bosses.
Are you not dead? Bro, your health bar is empty. I like stopped playing. I was just like, let him hit me because I thought it was his death animation.
Yeah, that book of specialization gives you 2 skill points.
Nice.
Wait, is your little dude carrying the bell? Or does he always have a bell?
Yeah, he already had a bell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's kind of adorable. Get these. Do I need to go get this thing on the map?
What thing?
This thing. Oh, no. Okay. It looked like a thing. Little
Oh,
icon on the map.
yeah, I did the same thing. I didn't know what you were talking about, though. So how do you have your guys coming out automatically?
That's just how they work.
Oh. Like if you hit G, did you have to right-click them to, like, turn them on?
I set how many it reserves, and you see how it's got the little spinny, and then this thing too. It says summons reviving skeletal warriors, so they revive if they die.
Gotcha. Because I have a passive in it, and I had to right-click it in order to turn it on. Okay, I gotta go get him. Probably won't see you again. See you. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Good night. Almost done with this level. And it is Betty by time. But this is the way out. Yep. Looks like it. And is this the way that I want to go? Wraithorn, Wraithorn. Let me go see if there's a waypoint here. There is.
There's an
Okay.
immensely disturbing energy here.
Just want to see if I can
Time
find
to
it.
seek it out.
Doesn't look like it's gonna be close. Oh, there is. Okay, nice. Activate this, and then I'm gonna leave. Go back to what I was doing. These guys kind of fucking slap. Holy. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Farmlands, I bet there's a waypoint there, and that is the last corner. I missed a couple spots, but I'm not worried about it. Ogham Farms. Ogham, 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 Ogham. Please let there be a waypoint close by so I can get out. Nice. Coolio. That is gonna do it for the live stream tonight. I'll be playing this again tomorrow, and then Wednesday night, probably again. I don't know if I'll be live Thursday, cause I'll probably do date night with Audrey or something one more time this week. But until then, I'll be playing this game. Let me identify some of the stuff that could be good. Oh, target already identified. Yeah, if only I had cold resist. It's still really good. Already identified. Yep, that's all that I want to do. I'm going to sell some stuff to Una.
Sorry, these are just. I will treasure it.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching the live stream. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye bye.